My next guest is Rob Gardenhire, Vice President of Development for Green Country Habitat for Humanity. Welcome, my friend.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Really good to have you here. You guys do a lot of really good work.
We do, absolutely. So, I mean, Tulsa's leading developer of affordable housing, so you can't do much more good than that, right?
Well, I'm telling you, you also have quite a track record of successful builds and sales.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so we've been around since 1988, built over 650 homes during that time, and really in the last 10 years, we've really fast forwarded that. So we're excited about everything that's going on, but we've just been expanding our program to do new and different things from single family detached homes to townhomes to we've even got some pocket communities that we're getting ready for. So,
is that right?
Yes.
We can talk a little bit about the Studio 918 fundraiser. That comes up May 9th.
May 9th, right. So Rock the House is our annual fundraiser. We typically honor an artist that's passed and do kind of a tribute band, but this last couple of years we've done some genres. So last year we did a country event. This year, Studio 918, like Studio 54, we're dipping back into the 70s, disco groove and seeing what we can do. So it's a fun dress-up party, but it's our biggest fundraiser of the year, and it just moves us forward to helping more families in Tulsa.
Is it easily identifiable, each structure you build?
I think that we've done, in the past, I would say yes, you could say that's a Habitat home, but over the last 5 to 7 years, we've hired an architect, and we really try to model our homes with what the neighborhood is. So we want to fit in. We don't want to be different. In the past, we used to just have sheds in the backyard, so that was kind of a identifier. But now we're building at least a one-car garage, and in some cases a two-car garage. So it tends to blend more now than it did in the past.
So that means you have actually at your fingertips, you got architects, you got designers, you got it all.
We do. We've really been able to, as we've grown in the last 10 years since Cameron has been with us as our CEO, we've hired a vice president of construction who was building malls and apartment buildings and brought him in to scale what we've been doing. So 10 years ago, we built one home. Over the last 2 years, we built 122 homes. And this year, we're planning for 90, next year 95. So we just continue to move on and try and scale this to serve the community.
How do you market them? There's got to be a marketing program. How does it work?
Absolutely. We have a robust marketing team who works with our homeowner services team that's the face of our organization with our homeowners. So our marketing team does a number of things, I mean, from billboards to radio to here today on TV to get the word out about what's happening. And the marketing piece that I think works for us is the down payment assistance that we have.
So we're seeing now successful homeowners.
Homeowners, yes, sir. Yeah, and oftentimes we serve families of 4, but here's a young homeowner in Wagner that we're seeing on the screen there. Sometimes we have single folks that are buying them. So we serve all ages. The Wagner folks were, I think, 21 and 22 buying their first home. And all of our homeowners are first-time homeowners. A lot of times, the first person in their family to have ever owned a home. So it's a really fun to be a part of.
And it means so much for them to get that key to the front door.
No, it absolutely does. And it not only locks the front door, but it unlocks wealth.
You bet.
Because with our down payment assistance program, after 5 years of living in the home, keeping up with the bank and your mortgage payments, that down payment assistance is forgiven, and it becomes instant equity for the family. So there's no quicker way to generate wealth than through our program.
Anybody thought about a book maybe to document some of the homeowners that have passed through?
You know, our marketing team does a great job of capturing those stories and sharing those. So if you follow us on social media, on any of the platforms that you enjoy, you could certainly see some of those homeowner stories. But yeah, I don't know that we have a book. Don't give Cameron any ideas. We'll be creating a book.
Well, it'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
It'd be a great idea, as a matter of fact. You know, there was a time when I was growing up, when folks who did not have a home did not have a future for a home.
Right.
That's changed.
No, it really has. I mean, I think that across the housing continuum in Tulsa, we have folks like Tulsa Housing Authority serve, Section 8 housing, and then we have some low income rental units that are now available. So it puts those folks in lower income bands, not in a cost burden situation in their home. And then as you continue to maybe further your career and the job opportunities increase and your hourly pay or salary increases, you're able to move to us, which we're really at the top end of the continuum, but still, affordability in mind. All of our partners and sponsors at Rock the House help us, keep those costs down so that we're able to provide that down payment assistance, which is a huge hurdle to most families.
Boy, no kidding.
We still ask the families to bring 1% to the table when they close, so they've got some skin in the game.
Yeah.
But no, it's a great formula.
Well, I want to thank you, Rob, for coming by, sharing things with us, and down the road, do it again.
Absolutely, I appreciate the opportunity.
You're a good man. I don't care what anybody says.
Well, good, and they do say a lot of things.
All right.
All right.
Short break. We'll be back with more, and you're going to get a kick out of this. Stay with us.